Hey guys, we're in the kitchen again today. We're going to be making chicken Wellington. We made blue cheese beef Wellington before, but today we're going to do a chicken Wellington. So we have all our ingredients ready, and so hey, follow along. I hope you enjoy. Hey guys, we're in the kitchen again today. We're going to be making chicken Wellington. We made blue cheese beef Wellington before, but today we're going to do a chicken Wellington. So we have all our ingredients ready, and so hey, follow along. I hope you enjoy. Hey, this is our ingredients for our chicken Wellington. We have some puff pastry here. We've got, of course, our chicken breast. We're going to have a egg wash that we're going to put over top and make it nice and golden. Some cream cheese, onions. We've got our mushrooms in a can, some thyme, some basil, cayenne pepper, chives, parsley flakes, cilantro leaves, some Dijon mustard, and some minced garlic. So this is all of our ingredients for our chicken Wellington. Alright guys, first thing we're going to do, we're going to take an egg, and this is going to be our wash. We bought about a tablespoon of water, and we're gonna beat our egg up here in the water. I hope you don't get us for egg abuse because we are beating up our egg, but anyways, we're gonna get this beat up here a little bit, get it prepared to do our egg wash. We'll be using this a little bit later on here, but do that. I'm also going to put it up on kind of medium-high heat, medium-low heat, with the pan going. We're going to be using butter, and that's what we're going to use to saute our chicken in. We'll put like about a teaspoon and a half of butter in there. I'm not good at measuring, everybody knows that. I just kind of eyeball and go as we've gone. But we want to season up our chicken breasts here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start out, we got some cilantro leaves here. I season very liberally, but you know, if you don't like as much seasoning, you can cut it back, or you can add to it if you want. I just like, you know, good heavy seasonings on it. So what we're going to do is we're season these up. I've got some chives. I'll tell you what I put in it. First was our cilantro leaves and some parsley flakes, and I'm going to put some chopped chives in it. Gives it the good old onion taste to it. I'll do this side and then I'll put them in the pan, do their side with just a little cayenne pepper, just to add a little spice to it. And here's some basil leaves. And then a little bit of thyme. Now as you can see, our butter's melting down over here. We're getting ready to get that melted down real nicely. And then as soon as that melts down, we're going to put our chicken in there and saute them up real nicely. Okay, we've got our butter melted in our pan. So what we're going to do here, we're going to put the chicken breasts with the seasoned side down first, because I'm going to season the other side. Always pour the liquids in. Liquids equal flavor, so I always pour the liquids into it. Alright, now we're going to go ahead, same spices we used on the first side, we're going to put it on the other side so that both sides are spiced up nicely on it. Our basil. Again, if you want a little less spice, you can add to or take away spices. Entirely up to you. I like a lot of spice, so. Now another thing I always like to do, we're going to add some more garlic here. Garlic will burn, so you don't want to throw your garlic in at the beginning, because you don't want burnt garlic. It don't taste no good. Brand new jar, so I'm going to open this up here. Sometimes these lids are fun to get off. But this always has liquid in it. I like this mist. So what I'm going to do is just add some of this liquid garlic to here for now. We're going to add more garlic to it. But a lot of flavor in that liquid. So I'm not going to waste that flavor. We added that to it. So we're going to cook these down pretty nicely here. We just cook each side down. What I do is just flip them over until they're pretty much done. Don't that look good already? Actually going to add just a little spice. This one, he got cheated. We don't want to cheat him in spices, so I'm going to add just a little bit more to this one side here. This parsley flakes don't always come out good, so I take the lid off sometimes so I can add more to it. A little bit more of the cilantro leaves. I've been cooking with this. We went to the dollar store and found this cilantro leaves for $1. And I love the taste of cilantro, so I've been using that quite a bit in things. Alright guys, we're going to continue cooking this down and see how it comes out. And when we're ready, I'll show you the finished product there. Alright guys, it's coming along real good. They're just about done. I'll flip them here one more time. Yeah, I think they're looking really nice. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these out and put them on a plate over here. I'm going to go ahead and there's probably enough liquid there. You want your onions and mushrooms. We're going to add those to it. You want to keep them on the dry side. When we're done, we're going to bring them out of here and put them on a paper lined plate and draw as much moisture out as we can. So what we're doing is basically just we're sauteing our mushrooms down really nice right now. Again, I got my stove set on 6. That's medium, and then 6. So but while we're doing that, we're going to make up our cream cheese. I've got here a partial pack, the 6 ounce. So we're going to put some cream cheese in here. Now, this probably wouldn't hurt to be softened a little bit more. I'm going to go ahead and put the rest of this. This originally, like I said, was a 6 ounce. And probably a third of it was already used up. And what we're going to do here is add some the Dijon. Let's get these onions to stir. Keep them stirring up until we get them nice and translucent. And we're going to add about a tablespoon of, this is just Dijon mustard. We're going to add a tablespoon of Dijon mustard to this. That's a good tablespoon. And then we're going to see if we can get this blended together. Say if your cream cheese is a little softer, it'll blend a little bit nicer. But we're going to just work at blending it together. So what's going to happen to this is when we get ready to put our chicken into the puff pastry, we're going to add some of this Dijon mustard and cream cheese to the top of it, of the chicken breast. And so that's what this is going to be used for. Let me go grab another fork here and continue to bring these onions till they get sauteed real nice. So we're going to continue sauteing them down till they're really good, and we'll get our mustard and cream cheese mixture all blended together here. Alright guys, we've been cooking our onions and we got them sauteed down pretty nicely. I've got my cream cheese with the mustard all blended together real good. So what we're going to do next is we're going to take these out here, and I'm going to go here and grab a towel. Iron skillets are always hot, and we're going to let's turn that off, and we're going to dump this mixture onto paper towel here, because we want, like I said again, we want this whole stuff to be as dry as possible. Because when we get ready to put it in our puff pastry, you don't want your pastry to be saturated with liquids and makes it soggy. You want it crispy and finished off, so you gotta drain out your mixture here. These skillets are heavy, and so I'm going to spread that around here, and then we're going to pat it down there and let the paper towel, we're going to let it soak up as much moisture as we can. And then the next step, we're going to get ready to put them together in our puff pastry. Alright, we've set up like a little station here that we're going to get ready to put together our Chicken Wellington. So what I want to do is, we got 4 of them, and like I did before when we did our beef Wellington, what I do is I take a pizza cutter and I cut them diagonally, so that, because we're going to make 4 of these, and then we're going to get ready to start adding our ingredients to it. I've got the see how much moisture pulled out of these onions and mixture here. Now I'm going to grab a spoon here. First thing I want to do is lay down a bed of this. I did add some garlic to this too when it was almost done, because again I didn't want the garlic to burn. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to add a bed of these onions and mushrooms and garlic mixture. Put a nice bed to start out with on all 4 of these. When I'm thinking about it here, I'm going to get the oven started here. We're going to set the oven on bake. I'm going to set it for about 350, probably 375, and let it start heating up. Let your oven get going here. Now we want to, I also took a paper towel and kind of dried out a little bit of the chicken breast. So we're going to add a chicken breast to each one of these. Now they might be a little large till we roll them up in here. We got to see what we can do. You could cut them off if you needed to, but this is the point where the this mustard and cream cheese comes in. I'm going to add some of that to each one of these. There'll be a lot of stuff in each one of these, so the trick is going to be able to wrap them. Get them wrapped up there really good. Use a spoon here and try to get this mixture all put in there. There we go. So that should pretty much take care of the... Now we want to add the rest of our onions in that. So I'm going to spread them on top. Onions and mushrooms and garlic. Paper towel kind of disintegrates, so you have to be careful you don't get any of that paper towel in there. That wouldn't be good. Okay, we got most of them in place here, and so now the trick comes is folding these up. The way I did these before, when I did the beef version of this, is I brought these 2 corners up together and then the third one together, try to make a package deal out of it, and then start squeezing these till you can close them up good. I think it's going to work. And then I'm going to place them on this rack I have, and then I've got my mixture of egg and water, and so we're just going to kind of lightly cover these with that mixture there. That'll make them nice and golden brown. I didn't do that with the beef Wellington, but I'm going to try with the chicken ones to see if we can get a nice golden brown on those. So we're change things up till we get it the right way. Again, we're going to show you one more time here. Bring these two up, get your three corners, and just kind of pull everything around. It's they get a little full, you know, but you know, you want all that goodies inside that pastry. And I just try to pinch them together to close them up nicely. Place them over here on our rack. And another little glaze of the egg wash. They have you doing them at 400 degrees for 25 minutes. Being the chicken's pretty much already cooked through, so we're going to finish these up and then get ready and pop them in the oven. Follow along. Alright guys, there they are. All done up. Ready to go in the oven. So we've got the oven over here. We've got it set at 400 degrees. We have a drip pan down below. We're going to put this in here for 25 minutes. And I'll show you what we have. That's 25 minutes later, they'll be nice and done, so we'll pull them out here shortly and we'll show you what we got. Hey guys, we're going to check our Chicken Wellington. I'm thinking it's pretty close. Let's pull it out here a minute. Been a little more than 25 minutes, more like 35 minutes. Ha, look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Gonna set it out here. Close up our oven. Make sure we shut her off. Well, this looks like you would find this at a fine restaurant. Let's pull one of these out here. See if I can get it out here in one piece. It might be difficult. There we go. There it is. Well, we're gonna cut into this once here and just see what we have. Nice and golden brown. That egg wash really helps golden it up real nice here. Hey, that looks pretty good. Look at that. What else what's for supper? Chicken Wellington, that's what's for supper. I know it's very, very hot, but I'm going to take just a little taste here to see what we have into the thing. Always try to burn my tongue when I do these. Oh man, that's delicious. Cream cheese, a little bit of Dijon mustard, mushrooms, and onions. It's really good. Guys, give this a try. It came out nice. I mean, well, I'm real happy with it. This is actually the first time I made it. So check it out. Kind of dark day. I hope the film didn't come out too dark. It's kind of rainy out. But what else can you have is Chicken Wellington on a rainy Florida day. Hey guys, if you enjoyed it, give us a thumbs up. If you're having comments, questions, leave it in the comment section below. And if you're not a subscriber, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified whenever I have a new cooking video or any other video, ring the bell at the top. And hey, I'm an Amazon affiliate, so hey, if you guys, there's a link down below. If you want to click on that anytime you're buying something off Amazon, it'll help the channel out. Cost you nothing, absolutely not one penny, but it'll help help my channel out a little bit. So I invite you to click on that Amazon button. Hey, we'll see you the next time. Thanks for watching. Happy eating. Hey guys, if you want to order some merchandise, we have stickers available. We have coffee chat mugs and we have t-shirts. just click the area where the description below, and you can order it. The stickers are $5 each, and you can put your address there, and so we know where to mail them to. So if you want any merchandise, you can click the description area.